Imagine settlements at the foot of the Antarctic Wall hung with a fierce, desperate vitality. Humanity, bruised and bewildered, had found a new purpose, the boundless, terrifying exploration of their true planar world. The emerald threads of the Acolyte network now mapped ever-widening arcs on Arden's geomantic display, charting the intrepid journeys of disk-borne expeditions venturing further beyond the colossal ice barrier into territories previously unimagined. From the cliffside overlook, Arden, the prime immortal, observed these unfolding explorations with intense focus. The key of the planar surface beyond the wall was wilder, richer, resonating with a primeval energy unlike anything within the dampened confines of the disk. As humanity pushed deeper, they encountered landscapes that defied all their previous understanding of vast crystalline plains reflecting an inverted sky, immense, slow-moving rivers of raw, elemental ki, and mountain ranges that shimmered with an inherent resonant power, unlike the inert geology of their old world. They are finding dormant ki nodes, Master Arden, Elara reported, her voice hushed with wonder as the display highlighted new discoveries. Ancient energy conduits that were never integrated into the Syndicate's great weaving, and something else. Traces of ancient life forms, not just flora, but creatures made of solidified ki moving through the raw currents. Arden felt a profound shock radiating from the human explorers as they encountered these phenomena. It was an existential challenge far greater than merely seeing a flat horizon. This was life fundamentally different from their own, a direct manifestation of the raw planetary ki, untouched by the hand of the Syndicate's manipulation. Their minds, still recalibrating, struggled to categorize these impossible beings, these living echoes of the planet's profound energy. Alyssin's signature pulsed with an almost frenetic excitement. She was a constant driving force among the explorers. Her transmissions pushing them to record every anomaly, to categorize every new key flow, to document the sheer, boundless wonder of this unveiled frontier. She reveled in the pure, unadulterated truth of it all. Her past rage against the Syndicate now transmuted into an urgent, almost zealot desire for humanity to grasp the full implications of their new reality. She seemed to hunger for direct interaction with these key beings, seeking to understand their nature and their connection to the unbound planet. Alyssin is pushing for deeper contact with the elemental life forms, Lara noted, a flicker of concern in her eyes. Her methods are bold. Some of the acolytes express caution. Caution is a luxury the truth does not always afford, Elara. Arden, the prime immortal, stated, his gaze fixed on Alyssin's pulsing signature. He understood her drive. She sought to accelerate the integration, to force humanity to embrace the planar heart in its purest form. While he agreed the ultimate goal, his ancient foresight warned of unforeseen consequences. The raw key of the true world was not always benevolent. It simply is. As the weeks turned into months, the expeditions pushed hundreds, then thousands of miles beyond the wall. They discovered regions where the ki was so dense it warped light, creating mirages of impossible cities. They found vast, silent deserts of pure crystal, resonant with ancient, unreadable frequencies. And they heard the whispers, not the subtle guidance of the acolytes, but faint, almost subliminal echoes from the unbound ki itself, carrying fragments of memories from the planet's deep past before the Great Weaving, before the Flood, before the very concept of a round world. These echoes from the beyond were the next great psychological challenge. They were unfiltered truths, not just of the planet's physical form, but of its ancient consciousness, its profound cycles of creation and destruction. They threatened to overwhelm minds that were only just beginning to adapt. Arden, the prime immortal, knew his role had shifted once more. He had broken the lie, guided them to the frontier. Now, as humanity took its first true steps on the infinite, he would become the silent protector against the overwhelming vastness, the ancient sentinels shielding them from truths too potent, true primordial for their natural understanding. The world had opened, but the full implications of its infinite nature were only